Yo, I'm back at it again with the second half of today. You know what I'm saying? It has came to a point where men are leaving the US, man, in droves. A lot of average men are taking off in planes, jets, boats, submarines and shit, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Niggas is taking off in submarines, heading to like Japan in a submarine, nigga. You know, niggas is getting sailboats, okay, with the motherfucking sails on them. You know what I'm saying? And fucking blowing their way to like, you know, Thailand and shit. Okay, niggas is jumping on jets, airplanes, okay, to escape this fucking rat race out here, bruh. Along with the American women. Okay, if you talk to some of these guys who are living in these foreign countries, right? If you talk to some of these guys, they'll tell you the main reason why they left America is because of the women. You didn't hear that from me, man. It came from the horse's mouth when I was listening to some of these travel channels. And this one guy flat out said, I left America because of the women. And I came here because of the women. He said, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I left America because the women here are better in the Philippines. This guy, you know what I'm saying? He was being honest. He said, "Man, I came here for the women." They asked him, "What are you doing here? Like, what's your purpose? What's your main reason for being in the Philippines?" He said, "The women." He said, "I'm being honest." He said, "Man, I'm just gonna tell you straight up." You see what I'm saying? He said, "Man, I do not miss American women at all." That's what he said, man. He said, "Man, I'm never going back to America. I'm staying here in the Philippines." That says something right there, bro, that he got tired of dating unattractive, fat, overweight women that just want to say, "I don't need a man," and, they just want to be by themselves and they could do all bad by themselves. And the reason why they're not in a relationship, they start pleading their case and shit. Okay, you see what I'm saying? And then they run the cock carousel with the Chads and the Tyros, and then in the 30s they like, where are all the good men at? Where are all the good men at? And then they start being more picky and shit in their 30s and 40s, talking about, oh, you need to have this and that, this and this. They got all these crazy requirements, bruh. In their 30s and 40s, though. Sometimes in their 50s. The delusion is real, man. You see what I'm saying? You want to retire in paradise, bruh. I didn't hit the jackpot tonight. Shit. Them numbers came up different this time around. But hey, in due time, I will hit the jackpot. Don't worry. I'll be on the first plane smoking. Going to Thailand. Next stop. Away from American women and their high ass demands. Their crazy, delusional, unrealistic demands. Their unrealistic standards that they got for men out here, bruh. You gotta fucking have a house with a Lamborghini, 6 pack, 6 inches more, 6 foot tall, all them fucking goddamn, you know, outrageous standards. While women in Thailand and in Colombia and in Brazil, they got low standards, but they're super beautiful, bruh. It doesn't take a whole lot to make them happy, bruh. You could take them out on a $70 shopping spree, and they will fucking be happy as fuck, bruh. that you spending money on them. And $70 is not a lot of money, bro. You see what I'm saying? Out here, you know, if you try to take an 8, 9, or a 10 on a $70 shopping spree, she would break up with you in a minute. 8, 9s, and 10s want you to spend $70,000, $80,000 on them. Them females go and get the most expensive thing in the store. Okay? I remember watching this, was it 24/7 with Mayweather back in the day when he was dating Miss Jackson, right? Miss Jackson, the moment they went into the shoe store to buy her some new shoes, she went and got the most expensive shoes in the store. Them shoes cost 12 grand. She wasn't satisfied with $2,000 shoes, $3,000 shoes, $5,000 shoes. She wasn't fucking satisfied with that. She had to go and get the most expensive shoes in the store, and she still wasn't happy. And she still got rid of his twins, man. This is what we dealing with, fellas. The American woman, bruh. She still wasn't happy. She had the best boxer in the world who's worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and she still wasn't happy. She still ran to Nelly, man. She still ran to Nelly, and Nelly just dumped her ass a while back. Clap, clap, clap. He didn't fucking marry that bitch. He didn't have no kids with that bitch. Nelly had his eyes open. He said, man, if this American bitch, Miss Jackson, did Mayweather scandalous by throwing away his twins, basically, she got a abortion, okay? She got an abortion. She did him scandalous. Nelly saw that. He said, I'm not marrying this bitch. I'm not putting a ring on it. I'm not having kids with her. And he dumped her ass. Just, I think it was like 6 months ago, 7 months ago, something like that. Got rid of Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson didn't get shit from him. No marriage, no kids. I would never had kids with her anyway after I saw that, whatever she did to Mayweather. Damn. You got rid of his twins, though? That's a scandalous ass bitch, though. No man's gonna marry that broad. After they heard what she did to Mayweather, got rid of his children, they're not gonna have kids with her. They're not gonna marry her. Miss Jackson, she would never be married, bro. Never, ever. I guarantee. After she did what she did to Mayweather, she would never be married, ever. You see what I'm saying? After she did that, they were like, "What? That means if I have a kid and we break up, she gonna go get rid of my kid?" Fuck that. I'm pretty sure Mayweather would have been happy to have them twins, man. How many times in a lifetime do you get twins? The guy was broken-hearted, man. Mayweather was broken-hearted that his twins were gone. He skeeted in the wrong thing, man. He skeeted in an American woman. Let me tell you, a foreign woman would have had them kids. A foreign woman would have had them kids, man. A foreign woman would have been with Mayweather. You see what I'm saying? A foreign woman would have been with Mayweather, and she would have stuck by Mayweather. See, foreign women, they're they're more appreciative, man, with the things that you do for them, man. You know what I'm saying? They're more appreciative, you know, and they love when you spend money on them, man. And they let me tell you, you got that fucking passport in your hands, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Foreign women will flock to you in other countries. Guarantee it, bruh. It's just like in America, in order to have 8, 9s, and 10s, you got to be a millionaire. I said this time and time again. You got to be a millionaire to be getting 8, 9s, and 10s on the regular, or you got to be 8, 9, or a 10 in looks. You know what I'm saying? Period. Either you gotta have a lot of money or a lot of looks. An average man that's a 5, 6, or a 7, he ain't gonna get no 8, 9s, and 10s, bro. That's just the way it is. This is what I've been seeing my whole entire life. I ain't never got no 8, 9, or a 10 on female that was way above me in looks. Never on my arm, not once, not never. All the women that I've been with, all in my 20s, they were all 4, 5s, and 6s in looks. And sometimes I would get a 7. You know, because I was a good looking dude, man. Good looking dude in my 20s. Them looks are coming down now, man. I'm 40, 41. Now, you know what? Another thing, bro, like, you know, you notice it's very hard to get a young woman nowadays, bro. In America, you just can't just walk up to a young woman and like try to get her number. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do that no more. It's very hard to get a young woman, okay? Now, will you look up and get a young woman every now and then? Yeah, yeah. If you keep going through, if you keep like approaching young women, eventually, yeah, after about 100 no's, you might get one. You know what I'm saying? But when you go to third world countries or second world countries, foreign countries, bro, getting a young woman is a snap. Okay, easy. It's like walking your dog. That's how easy it is to get a young woman. I'm telling you, bruh. We talking about 20, 21 year olds, 22 year olds, 23 year olds. So fucking easy, bruh. All the women I'm talking to are around right now in Thailand. They're around 22, 23, 24, 25. You know what I'm saying? And I even was talking to a few 26, 27 year olds. I don't. The thing is, you don't even have to go. See, the thing is, in foreign countries, bro, you don't even have to settle for 27-year-olds, 28-year-olds. It's cool if you want that experience. If you want an older chick that has some experience. You know, but I say if you're a 40-year-old dude, you should keep it around 25. She's more mature. You see what I'm saying? And just have funs with the 8, 9s, and 10s who are, 18 through 24. You see what I'm saying? That's what you do, man. Let me tell you, Thailand got some of the most beautiful women on planet Earth. I'm going to say it again. Thailand got some of the most beautiful women on planet Earth. You see what I'm saying? You know, Thailand got so Thailand got some of the most beautiful women on planet Earth, bruh. And all you gotta do is have stability, and they flock to you. In America, yeah, you right, you right, G, you right, Mr. G. Mr. G says it's to show you that even if you got serious money, you will have problems with most American women, no matter how good she looks and old she is. Bottom line, yeah, yeah, you true. Even if you had some money, but you still would be having problems because of your age. Nowadays, when you hit a certain age, these young females like they turn their nose up at you. Man, I don't know about that. You would have to, in order to like get a young woman nowadays, you would have to be either a thousandaire when you're making hundreds of thousands of dollars every year, or a millionaire to get the 8, 9s, and 10s. But who wants to self improve to a millionaire when you could just self improve to like to stability. You see what I'm saying? All you gotta do is self improve to stability, or hit the lottery, hit the jackpot, go after a few jackpots. You know what I'm saying? And you go to Thailand. Thailand, you got $300,000 or $400,000 in the bank. You're gonna live like a fucking king for the rest of your life if you have a job out there. Anyway, I recommend that you work a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If you got stability, bro, you got bread, dude. You're gonna be dating some of the most beautiful women in the world, bro. You see what I'm saying? For real, for real, for real, for real. You see what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, of course you're gonna have problems getting women, man. You know, yeah. Robert, forget it. I can't pronounce his name. Yeah, he wrote the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Yeah, I remember. billionaire but still having problems because it's about looks. It's not even about your money in America no more. You see, in Thailand and in Colombia, it's about your money. It's about your stability. Eh, So what if you look average or you look below average or whatever? They don't care about that. Matter of fact, they prefer you being fat and being overweight. That means you got money. So they attach themselves to your wallet out there because it's all about, survival. Okay? It's all about survival. And let me tell you, some of these older guys in their 50s and 60s, they having the time of their lives in these countries, bro. Oh man, they busting proper nuts all over the place with women who are beautiful. They couldn't get that over here. Some fat overweight guy going to Thailand. Oh man, he is having the time of his life. He's having the time, you see what I'm saying, of his life, bro. They said it themselves, man. When I'm listening to these Thailand stories, right? I listen to certain channels, about Thailand, and there's this one channel that this guy on there, he tells stories about men being in Thailand. Okay, men would send him like stories about them being in Thailand, and he would read it out loud. You know what I'm saying? And the videos are around 25, 30 minutes a piece. Okay, and these guys are telling us about their experience of being in Thailand and all the other stuff, man. And these guys said, man, if you head to Thailand, let me tell you, you think you're too old, you're 50, 60 years old, life is not over around that age when you are in Thailand. He's like, man, he said, man, he done slept with some of the most beautiful women on planet Earth in Thailand, okay? Some of the most beautiful women on Thailand. These guys in their 50s and 60s, they telling stories about them being in Thailand, okay? They said, man, if I'm doing good in my 50s, if you a guy in his 30s and 40s, you definitely gonna do good out here. They got guys out there doing good in their 50s, dating beautiful women in their 50s. And you got people that come around and talk about, man, you know, uh they just after you for your money. That's all. They hookers and shit, man. So what if they're hookers or regular girls? It don't matter. Dudes are having fun out there. They having the sex life of their life. Look, I remember I was watching this porn, and this guy posted up a video of him and two women getting it on. This guy is like a fucking three in looks. He fat, he overweight, but he's having threesomes and shit, bruh, with two women. Of course, he paid for the shit. I'm sure he did, but just the fact that he was having a really good sex life for cheap. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real, for real. You see what I'm saying? You know, he paid for the shit. You know what I mean? But no, I didn't hit today, man. Nope. They gonna make it hard on you. They ain't gonna just give it to you, man. They gonna make it hard to you. Make it hard on your ass. But they gonna fucking, dude, they're gonna fucking tell you stories about being in Thailand. This is what I've been listening to all the time. I've been listening to some horror stories too about men getting robbed and shit in Thailand. You just gotta be careful. Don't go to like stick to the tourist areas, man. Don't go outside of the tourist areas, bro. In Thailand, you see what I'm saying? Oh, they'll turn you upside down and shake you for your money, bro. For real. Uh, you just gotta stick close to the tourist areas like Bangkok. You know what I'm saying? And Pattaya. Stick close to those areas, man. Don't go to an outside town somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Away from that shit, cause you will get robbed. You know what I'm saying? and I've been listening to stories of dudes bringing their wives back to America and you know get her over here and find out that she's a fucking whore and shit. True stories, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, man. Like dudes are being sexually starved and sexually deprived out here, man. And they're being deprived of love and companionship. Okay, a lot of guys get over there to these foreign countries and they go crazy and they fall in love with the first woman that they come in contact with because a lot of us haven't had girlfriends in I don't know how long. I mean, I haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years, to be honest. And if I was in Thailand, you think I would be like without a girlfriend for like that long? No, I wouldn't, dude. I would get a girlfriend really, really quickly when I get off the plane. Okay, in the first couple of weeks, I'll have a girlfriend. Matter of fact, the first week that I'm there, I'll have a girlfriend. Fuck a couple of weeks. The first week I'm there, a female will flock to me, easy, and start calling me baby right away. In America, no. You go through droughts, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months, 10 months. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Females got all these high ass expectations and high ass, unbelievable, unrealistic standards and shit. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So, dude, what are you waiting for? These countries are ready for you to live in, man. You see what I'm saying? America is pretty much a done deal. You know what I mean? It's getting to a point where if you want to date beautiful women, well, it has gotten to that point already. If you want to date beautiful women, you would have to like become a millionaire or get a lot of status. DJ Academics, not a very good looking dude, okay? But he said it himself that if it wasn't for his clout, he wouldn't be getting those bad bitches. That's a shame, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's a shame. She wouldn't. I mean, he wouldn't be getting those bitches, bro, if he didn't have that clout. DJ Academics. He had to create clout. He had to get out there and do what he had to do, bro. But he's a millionaire now. But, bro, let me tell you, it's like you got to be a multi-billionaire with some status just to get the eight, nines, and tens. You don't have to be like that in Thailand and in Colombia and Brazil and all these other countries. But you already your status is your passport. You see what I'm saying? Your status in Colombia is your passport, bruh. That passport holds a lot of weight in those countries, bruh. When they see that passport, they go, oh, they get shocked, boy. That you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is pull a passport out and they'll get fucking wet. These bitches get wet, bro. That is your fucking clout, man. That is your fucking status. Your passport is your fucking status, bro. You see what I'm saying? Your passport is your status. They see you in the rap videos, the black men and stuff like that, in the rap videos, black American men. You go over there to these countries, you're gonna represent them because they represent you. You know what I'm saying? They love them some black men, and in Colombia, Thailand, they love them some black American men. You step up on this scene, you're gonna get a lot of panties thrown at you. Beautiful women too, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, gorgeous. This is where I want to be for the rest of my life, bruh. And I'm gonna hit that fucking jackpot no matter what. I'm gonna wait for as long as I possibly can wait. I'm gonna keep going until I hit it. I'm gonna keep going until I hit it. And when I hit it, I'm overseas, man. I don't care if it takes me another 2 years, bruh. I don't care if it takes me another 2 years to fucking hit a jackpot. As long as I get it and I'm out of here. You feel me? But I gotta go. I gotta end this video, bruh. I don't wanna be on here too long. My battery draining. I wanna save this battery, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. America's finished with the dating scene. It has been like that for years already. Okay? All right? It's been like that for years. It will never get better, bro. It's gonna only get worse from here. Imagine how it's gonna be in the next like 2 or 3, 5 years from now, bro. It's gonna get worse. Oh man, I would hate to fucking see the dating scene 5 years from now, bro. Bruh, it's gonna be tumbleweeds all over the place, bruh. It ain't gonna be nobody left, bruh. Do-do-do-do. Wah, wah, wah. You gonna see fucking tumbleweeds all over the place because nobody gonna be fucking. So there's not gonna be nobody. There's gonna be no people, bruh. You see what I'm saying? You know, there's gonna be no people because nobody's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be like Japan and shit. Wah wah wah. Do 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 do. Wah 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 wah. For real, for real. You see what I'm saying? Yep. Tyrone's on. Yep, they fucking everything. They fucking everything nowadays. Tyrone's and Chads are fucking everything. That's why we have to leave. And you know what? Guess what, guys? When you live overseas, you don't have to compete with the Chads and Tyrone because they're not over there. You taking out the middleman, basically just. And the thing is, you'll never have to worry about Chads and Tyrones coming into the country because they don't need to come over to like Thailand or Brazil. They got all the women over here. They don't need to leave. They got all the top tier women they fucking already, man. Okay, they fucking top tier women over here, bruh. They don't need to like come out to like, you know, Thailand and live for like forever and shit. They don't have to come out there. They don't. They don't have to. So you don't have to worry about Chaz and Tyrone's following you and shit. You got those top tier women all to yourself out there. No Chaz and Tyrone's to compete with. Cause that's what's really going on, bro. Like what's really going on. Chaz and Tyrone's are fucking everything, including the fives and sixes and sevens, bro. You know what I'm saying? They fucking everything. So that's like that's stopping your flow. If you a guy that's a five or a six or a seven, all your women are going. They're going to the Chads and Tyrones, and there's enough Chads and Tyrones to go around for all the women in America. Believe me, it is because there's so many men. There's so many men. There's a whole lot of men on dating sites. Matter of fact, there's more men than women on dating sites. So there's a huge portion of the men that are Chads and Tyrones that are fucking everything. And it makes it hard for guys around, 4, 5s, and 6s, and 7s. You see what I'm saying? If you're a guy around that, if you're a guy under a fucking 8, you're having problems out here. You are. Even if you're a 7, you're gonna have problems getting other 7s because Chads and Tyrones are fucking 7. You know what I'm saying? Chads and Tyrones are fucking 7s. Hey, who wouldn't fuck a 7, right? I'm sure a Chad or Tyrone would fuck a 7. Who wouldn't fuck a 7? Okay? Okay? Who wouldn't fuck a 7? I'm sure a guy that's top tier, he'll fuck a 7. Sure, he would. She's cute enough. She's smashable. So all the women are going toward the Chads and Tyrones. But when you leave America, you don't have to compete with them. Chads and Tyrones are not going to follow you to like Thailand, trust me, or Colombia or Brazil. And even if they did, it'd be enough money for it'd be enough women for the Chads and Tyrones. You see what I'm saying? But they're not gonna follow you. Trust me, they're not. Or follow us anyway, because I'm leaving too. I'm leaving. You guys have a good day. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Hit the Cash App on the way out. Support the channel. Buy me a dinner. I'm out. Peace out. Take care and bless.